The following presentation may contain language unsuitable for children's TV enthusiasts, adult virgins, and estranged mothers. Unnamed Drag Productions accepts no responsibility for any resulting night terrors, third-degree burns, or demonic possessions that may transpire as a result of listening to this sewage sprinkler. May God have mercy on your soul. Enjoy!
Unnamed Drag Podcast.
I'm in a world. Ooky spooky pooky.
Ooky spooky.
Oh, pooky. I don't know what it is about dressing like some sort of budget Poundland Cruella DeVille that's made me try and sing like some sort of 1950s. Yeah. The ooky spooky chantrucy. Nana Arthole, everybody. Wookie wookie.
And I look like if Sharon Needles had a really tough budget. Marilyn say.
You look like Beetlejuice's real doll.
I look like I'm secreting Beetlejuices. Yeah, very that. You know what though? I fucking love my look today.
I really enjoy your look today.
I look fucking cool.
Literally though, like, you know those real dolls that are like just giant fuck fleshes of silicone. If Beetlejuice was going to have one made to order,
yeah,
and they were like, no, I'm sorry, we can't do one of Lydia because that's a real person.
Yeah,
that's their ethical code. You're like the nightmare that they would dream up as like a, well, you should have this.
Absolute
this fuckable pound of vampiric cold flesh.
It me.
And they'd make you.
Yeah.
That's it. And I love it for you.
Yeah, and it'd be like, what's this? It's broken. And then it'd be like, oh, sorry, here's a free gift with purchase. And then send you.
It arrived with cum already in it and already wanking.
Already screaming. Yeah, me.
You as a real doll. You as a real doll would be somewhere between, like, Pamela Anderson and, like, a Furby that had gone, like, a circuit broken Furby.
You know what my brain just came up with?
Oopsie doopsie me, come. Like, that would be your Furby.
It came in my ass. Yeah.
I'm scared.
I look like
you would never say that.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I look like a Monster High fleshlight.
Like, where's this bitch been?
Do you know what I mean?
Like, Halloween's great and everything, and it's fun to turn the looks.
Yeah.
But where has she been the rest of the year?
You know what?
I want to see her.
Every single Halloween, I come away with something that I'm like, I'm going to do that the rest of the year.
I feel like I'm home.
Yeah. I feel like black hair was last Halloween. I was like, I'm carrying this on.
Yeah. Well, last Halloween
we were
was cancelled.
There
wasn't a Halloween.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
There was no trick nor treat.
We did get trick-or-treaters.
Trick or treat? More like trick or yeet. Yeah, that's what it was. They fucking yeeted Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks Panny D.
Aww.
Yeah, Panny DeVito. What? Anyway.
A Pandemi Lovato.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Although Panny Dorito is like just who I want to be as a person.
Panny Dorito.
Also,
we have some disclaimers.
Just a little disclaimer for the fact that obviously I have done Cruella DeVillagePeople.
Oh, that's good.
Cruella DeVillagePeople, which means that I've put a lot of green
let me just
makeup on.
Let me just lean in with this because every single week, every single time we come to record one of these, I'm like, oh, I've got this dress. Guess what my favourite fucking colour is?
Green. Yeah.
Every time. I love green.
It's literally the colour of the emoji that we have in our group messenger. It's the green love
It's
heart.
my favourite colour. And
100%.
every single time I come to film, I'm like, oh, I've got this dress. Can't wear it. It's green.
And you were actually going to go full, like...
I was going to do a Beetlejuice look.
Yeah, full Beetlejuice. And
I'm glad I didn't, because, like...
I mean, this is sexy.
Yeah.
Like, this is very much like the Lost Boys want to run a train on you.
Absolutely.
Which is great.
Yeah.
A young Kiefer Sutherland, fuck me up.
Oh.
Anyway, so yeah, you literally brought a wig that I haven't seen in fucking eons.
Donkeys.
Yeah, like back when Satan were a lad. Not seen it in that long. And then it was
when
like...
the world was a sketch.
Then it was like, bitch, it's green. You can't wear it. And then, what did I do? What did I do?
You stupid bitch. Stupid fucking
Honestly,
bitch.
in
wet hole.
In all the years that I've been doing this, I just 101'd my own Dalmatian.
You absolutely...
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I skinned that puppy.
Yeah. You nonced yourself.
So, nods to myself.
Yeah, you want to get on?
You want to get on? So, if any in parts of my face, and also, I'm wearing a contact because I wanted to wear 2 yellow eyes.
Oh, yeah.
But one of them was so old it had a fold, like an angle.
Yeah, one of them had a knuckle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it was dragging on the top of my pupil. That every time I blinked, like it was just drifting, and I was like, you know, when you just know.
Yeah.
That's going behind my eye, and I'm gonna have to fucking.
I'm gonna have to tweeze that out of my brain.
I'm gonna have to massage it out like I'm checking my eyeball's prostate.
Frankenstein's doctor is
Yeah.
gonna have to, like, want that off.
Yeah, like Dr. Frankenstein. Victor could never.
Could never. Couldn't, wouldn't, didn't.
So because I didn't have 2 yellows, I was like, oh, I've got like a green and a yellow.
You should have said I was just pissed in your eye. That would work.
Okay, so if anything's kind of like a bit milky, a little bit weird, I think the trick might be whatever's behind us, maybe it'll just be green as well.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You might be fine.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We shall see.
Don't worry about it.
You don't worry about it. Although with my red fucking gloves, like welcome to Christmas Town.
Yeah, I like
Isn't
that.
that like the weird thing though? Green is like quite a Halloweeny colour, but also it carries into Christmas. Like you can literally just plough it.
Yeah.
From
Same with-
October into December.
Well,
Just run a train on it.
I've got little Halloween decorations that I've put up in my house. So I've got like a tiny pumpkin. I've got
Tiny
bobblehead Ruth
pumpkins.
Ginsburg. I've got tiny pumpkins. A little ghost
Have you got some
candle.
random quote from Lord of the Rings incorrectly attributed to Martin Luther King?
Is this heaven?
Is this heaven?
I've got little like nutcrackers, but they're like a witch, a skeleton, and a zombie.
Oh, that's very sweet.
I've got
The Pez dispensers from Buffy.
Oh, I wish.
Could you imagine?
I want.
Yeah.
I've got
The little werewolf, the little witch.
Yeah, cute. I've got like a little mouse. I've got little felt mice in little Halloween costume.
Oh.
So just like little stuff throughout the house, but like it feels festive.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
nice.
I
Nice
think that
to do
it's
something
nice. It's
nice.
nice to do something nice for Halloween.
It
Speaking of doing nice things for Halloween,
We're doing too many nice things.
Yeah,
for
we're doing
Halloween.
lots of nice things
It's
for
wonderful. I'm
Halloween.
so excited.
because obviously Gay Christmas, Queer Christmas last year was cancelled.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to be even gayer.
So this month we're doing the most. Got the bingo.
The absolute
We
fucking
got the
most.
Halloweekender. We got the Ooky Spooky by Pookie.
I'm also doing a Queen of Clubs gig. I'm performing 4 nights in a row.
Queen of Clubs.
Oh fuck. Scream Queens.
Scrumcans.
Sorry.
There we go. You just like went slip back into old habits real hard, didn't you?
Yeah, I fully did. Yeah, we've got Scream Queens gig on the Bingo on the Thursday, Scream Queens on the Friday, Rough Trade, Glad Rags on the Saturday,
and then Glad Rags
goes
on
Pop
the
World on the
actual
Sunday.
Halloween.
Yes, and then the Monday I plan to rise from the dead.
Or have a day off to
All
just
that.
have a pig bath. Take down all of your Halloween decorations and immediately put up your fucking Christmas tree.
I will.
I hate it.
will.
I hate it so much.
Yeah.
I can't wait to come around with a fucking pumpkin spice candle and burn your Christmas tree
Great, thanks, babe.
to the ground.
Super glad that we're friends. Like that for us.
But on an unnamed drag level, I have promised
Promise.
that the Always a Bottom, the next one will come out this month because it is an Ooky Spooky My Pookie,
It is a little bit
kooky
spooky,
kooky.
spooky.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very Halloweenous, and you might see some jalapenos.
Yeah, it gets you right in the Halloweeny.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, you fat pig.
Thank you. It's Papa John's and Prosecco. We're just having a very sexy Sunday. So yeah, that absolutely will come out. But anyway,
Yes.
that's not the subject of today's podcast. We've done enough diorama, diarrhea, Diana.
Yeah.
Princess Diana, the musical. Don't watch
Don't
it. I've
watch
heard
it.
bad things.
Super not great. Also,
Halloween.
can we just let her die? Can we just let her be dead?
Wasn't it bad enough she got a Beanie Baby?
Do you know what I mean? Did she?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, there's a Princess Diana Beanie Baby.
I'm stop the planet. I'm getting off.
Yeah,
No.
absolutely.
Not having that.
I do love all the commemorative plates and like the janky dolls and stuff. I would quite happily, as a Halloween costume, seamless segue, go as like a Princess Diana doll.
People get like het up about that though.
What do you mean?
About like doing poor taste stuff about Princess Diana.
But I'm a doll.
Like what? Too soon?
She died when I was like 7.
Yeah, I was a child.
Yeah.
A falsetto child.
You were a teeny tiny.
Yeah.
You were a goblin.
I was.
You were a baby goblin. You were a goblet.
I was gobbling something.
You're a goblin gobbler. Exactly. Like back in fucking day.
I'd only just properly congealed. Yeah.
But anyway,
Halloween.
Seamless segue into La Halloween as a general broad topic, which is what we'll be chit-chatting today. But we were just going to dive into the little juicy, delicious, like jugular vein and suck out some blood. Costumes. Fucking costumes. How many Halloween podcasts have we done and we've not discussed costumes?
Have we never discussed Halloween costumes?
I mean, I don't...
Are you fucking kidding?
I don't know for certain, but like last year... We read a fan fiction, we did 2 tarot card readings, and we carved pumpkins.
Oh yeah.
And I think we talked about like making costumes, but explicitly like the art of costuming. And the first thing that I'm gonna...
Okay, alright.
First thing that I'm gonna ask you, what's the first Halloween costume that you ever remember having like as a child?
I think everyone's going to be relating on this one because I was a bin bag witch.
But the shit, like, I know people that have had Halloween parties that are dedicated to shit costumes.
Bin bag witch is not a shit costume.
Bin bag cape with talcum powder face and red lipstick down the side, plastic fangs, shit vampire, the eyeliner V on the forehead if you're feeling fruity.
For your gay child this Halloween, why not vampires?
Cut 2 holes in the sheet.
Ghost.
Fishnets and stilettos underneath, sexy ghost.
Yeah.
I did that.
That was my favourite.
I did that last year for a Halloween thing. That was really. You know how fucking difficult it was to shoot it though, because I was sat on a chair to then edit it out so it looked like I was floating with sexy legs.
So you know,
like a fucking moron.
I did the 30 Days of Halloween last year.
Oh yeah.
I posted an Instagram look every. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. It's 30 days, it's a long time.
It is.
I also
31 days.
Yeah, I also
and then you were fucking furious when I just like helicopter crashed into the middle of that as a sexy ghost.
Because I was also doing a sheet ghost one, but rather than ruin a perfectly good sheet, I just put sunglasses.
It's like
I did a sheet and sunglasses. Like that'll do, pig.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like Cousin It if you had to wear a shower cap. Just a bed sheet with sunglasses.
So anyway, bin bag witch. With the crinkly plastic hat with the green hair sewn into it.
Oh, wonderful.
You used to get those from Poundland. Some either witch fingers or I was a boy, so I had to wear werewolf gloves.
Oh, that sucks.
Either way, you can't properly hold anything that anyone's giving you.
No, exactly. Like, how are you supposed to accept your feasts?
But what I did do was take some sellotape and cinch the waist.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Over the bin bag, right?
Yeah, I was doing tailoring.
I was gonna say, if you cinched your weight and then just put the bin bag back over the top.
I was like 26-inch waist bin bag.
That's me at Port World last month, wearing Spanx in a mod dress that had no cling. You were like, are you uncomfortable? Why don't you just go and take them off? And I was like, fuck, like why am I wearing...
What are you doing?
Why am I wearing boned tummy control pants in a dress that does in no way skim my body?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, exactly. Idiot. Oh, absolutely.
How about you?
Absolute clown shoes.
First memorable Halloween costume.
The first like memorable one that I remember was Speeder Bitch. So, speeder. So, being a speeder.
Just being on speed. Because you're a child, you shouldn't be doing that.
A spider.
Oh, right.
I'm being silly.
Okay. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, tights stuffed with
that's
stuff.
Cool.
And then, like, attached to a box. And then I, like, wore the box.
But your mum was, like, creative.
And I was the speeder.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, I've told you before, my mum made us Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles costumes like one year.
That's cool.
Like she made them from scratch because we were poor.
Yeah.
Hi, poor. Yeah.
Whereas,
but I remember the spider one vividly. Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
And I was like quite young for that one. In fact, I don't even know if it was mine or my brother's, but whoever's it was, I wore it a lot.
That's cool.
It was pretty lit.
See,
looking back on it, it was probably just a brown cardboard box with tights stuck to it. But I felt like that spider. I was that spider.
Yeah. I remember being... Because I lived in the middle of fucking buttfuck nowhere.
Where did you trick or treat?
So I used to go to my grandma's to trick or treat. But she had a part-time job.
Just your grandma?
No.
Your grandma's neighbour?
My grandma would take me...
was gonna say.
Yeah, just
trick
hi,
or
Grandma,
treat,
trick or treat.
She gives you a 20 quid. I didn't have any fucking time. Get away.
So, what we did do, my grandma worked at an old people's home as a cleaner at the time. And so she would take us around the old people's home to like visit the old people, show them our costumes, but also none of them are prepared to have trick-or-treaters, so we just got money.
Money.
Yeah, fucking made a killing.
That or a Werther's Original.
Yeah. They're like, do you want sweets or money? I was like, what the fuck do you think?
Money.
What do you think, Methuselah? Cough it up.
I want all of the money that you keep on your mattress because you don't trust banks.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm with a building society.
All the money you would have given your son only hasn't come visit.
Yeah, since they just left you here to rot.
Jesus
Ooky
Christ.
spooky.
Ooky spooky.
So yeah, there was spider. Oh yeah, like going trick or treating. We might have talked about this in a previous podcast. So sorry if I'm like rehashing old ground, but there was like the bread and breakfast.
I mean,
you went
sign me up.
You went and got bread at the Beak Fest. The bed and breakfast kind of street, if you will, in like the town where I grew up. They always had like the best shit.
Yeah.
Like the best loot.
Well, they're a business, so you don't want a bad review.
So you'd be like, ding dong, and they'd just like be giving you so much like good sweets.
Laser
like,
hair removal.
Yeah, like certificates for liposuction.
Yeah.
Like the good shit.
Invisalign.
Yeah, just, I don't know.
Yeah, Botox.
A new dad.
Yeah.
Just whatever you wanted, they would give it to
Nice.
you. So that was like pretty swish, but I do remember some like, that was, you know, getting towards the end of when Halloween was magical and it was more about free stuff.
Yeah.
Where we were literally going out in like a hoodie with a mask on.
That's shit.
Never
did that.
Just being a garbage person that wanted free sweets and prizes.
See, for me, Halloween as a young gay kid has always been the chance to be like the best at being gay.
The best of being gay and weird.
Yeah.
Like gay
Totally.
and spooky. It's our time to fucking shine.
Well, that's why, like, because like I used to do the showgirl scene, didn't I? And like they were all like, Halloween was like Marilyn's time.
Yeah.
Everyone would be like, right, it's Halloween, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I would do the Halloween shows.
You'd be like, I'm doing 4 numbers and you're all taking a rest.
Yeah. Everyone, you're backing dancers.
Yeah.
Sit down, 5s, the tennis speaking. Yeah.
And that's you just doing like 4 consecutive costume changes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm Alice in Wonderland and I'm eating my own shit. And now I'm vampire and I'm doing titties and power. And then...
Favourite Halloween costume as an adult?
Oh, God.
Doesn't have to be drag.
I mean, I feel a little bit like...
Over it?
No, not over it. I just feel like with Halloween, I always feel like I could do like a little bit better. So I don't think
So does everyone else.
I don't think I have
Not just you, babe.
It's not that I don't go like all out at Halloween. Like I'm definitely make an effort.
Yeah, you do.
But I can't think of any costume that I've done in one Halloween where I was just like, oh, that was the tits. Like the time where I was like a rotten tooth fairy.
That was cool.
I enjoyed that.
That was really cool.
I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, that was actually scary as well.
Yeah, with the under eye illusion, like
messed me up.
it was pretty fucked up. Yeah. So like that was really enjoyable.
Yeah.
I've done Shit Witch more times than I can possibly
Love Shit
shake a
Witch.
stick at. You know, some kind of burial.
I feel like that's our natural form. isn't it?
Yeah, some kind of burial gown, a lazy vampire. Like if a vampire was a bottom.
I feel like vampires are bottoms.
No, because they don't like getting staked. So, like, if a vampire was, although Angel, he would be a bottom. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Spike, power top.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh no, true verse.
Oh, true verse.
Chaotic verse.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
I bet that he's had so many fingers put up there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, like Drusilla's,
Yeah.
like massive.
Pointy.
Her fucking eye talons.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, Shit Witch, Shit Vampire, like things that you fall back at. And the other thing as well is like, you know, I mean, I'm sat here doing like Cruella DeVillagePeople.
You look cool.
But you know when you're like, for Halloween, trying to go as
Yourself.
as something.
Oh, right.
Whereas I like to just kind of make something up that looks kind of spooky.
Mm-hmm.
Or come up with like a weird concept.
Okay.
Like the ghost of every wank you ever had.
Yes.
And then do that. Who was a rough trade last night?
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for pictures.
Yeah.
So yeah, what about you as an adult? As a drag queen?
So-
the bestest costume you ever done?
So mine isn't even like. So there's one time that I did that was just on a night out where I got leggings, a fishnet vest, a regular vest, and just like tore them up, bleached them, rubbed them in dirt. It was like the most effort I ever put into anything. And then like back comb my hair, did full zombie, but like fleshy, rotty zombie.
I've never done zombie.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's
Never done it.
A lot of people do it to be easy.
Yeah, sure.
I did like
complicated.
theatrical, prosthetics zombie.
Mhm.
Like I had one white out contact lens with the flesh around that eye ripped out.
Oh yeah,
exposed teeth.
The whole with the latex and shit.
Yeah.
The whole hog-tied dick pig.
Yes, and then I went
definitely.
out, and I was in NG1. It was about 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun was coming up, and I was shit faced, and like the whole night, this prosthetic's been really itchy, and it's latex and tissue paper, but it's like mixed with sweat, so it's kind of stretchy. That and like fake blood. I'm ripping it off my face in the middle of the dance floor. People are visibly like.
She did a reveal,
Yeah.
and what she revealed down to was psoriasis.
Yeah. Stains. I also was.
To a fucking angry, blotchy herpes rash. Yeah.
And I was doing contacts before they were easily accessible as well. So that was always fun.
So it was basically just like a dinner plate you'd coloured in with felt tip and then like put it in your
Exactly.
eye. Yeah. Absolutely.
I did.
Commitment to the bit.
I did one that was just like a cutthroat, beat up drag queen that said "From Russia with Love."
Oh.
Yeah.
She's political.
She's political. She
Yeah.
has an opinion. What else? Maleficent, Chucky.
Oh, okay.
Did a really good Chucky one
yeah.
where I got a wardrobe from a charity shop, made it into like, and put cling film on took the doors off, put cling film on the front to make it look like a big box. And did a Chucky number. That was cool.
And of course, we've both been a mouse. Duh.
Sexy mouse.
But that wasn't actually for Halloween, it was for like 2 Mean Girls themed nights. We've done 2 Mean Girls themed nights in our drag career.
It's a good movie.
Is that too many or not enough?
The limit does not exist.
Well done. Yeah. Bye, everybody.
I'm gonna go.
Bye. That's the end of the podcast. Yeah. That was too fucking quick for my liking.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh geez, oh wow. But I mean, the thing is as well, like it's so weird doing Halloween costumes because they're a little bit. It's like Pride. It's like.
It's a mayfly.
It's a mayfly. Like, when am I ever going to wear this bitch again?
Yeah. Which is why I've started.
But I love I love the process of making, like the Rotten Tooth Fairy.
Conceptualizing.
I had a lovely time. Like I sprayed out like expandable foam.
I know.
And then just like left it to dry, and then like hacked it into like rotten fucking minging tooth shapes and stuff like that.
Painted it.
Yeah, and then like painted it with like yellow, green, and black to like make it.
It was so gross.
Rotted. Yeah, it was like really grim. And then I had like a teeny tiny pair of wings. I looked like Gunther in A Bug's Life when he turned into a beautiful butterfly. They were literally wings.
You guys don't look like arms.
They were like little wings for wings for a child.
Yeah,
which again,
I love it.
That I like a gubbied up.
You look like if a sex offender dressed as a tooth fairy.
Oh, I
once
once went to a bad taste party as a sex offender.
How?
So I wore tracksuit bottoms pulled up to the waist with my shirt and my I had like a knitted vest,
with breast beads, titties and
like
jellos.
a pullover, and like a flat cap, like a last of the summer wine old man flat cap.
Oh no.
And then I actually the attention to detail was the shirt and the woolen pullover. Not only were they tucked into the tracksuit, they were also tucked into my underpants.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And my underpants were above my tracksuit.
Oh no.
And then also got toothpaste and
oh no.
Yeah.
That's so
and then
gross.
smeared it around the crotch. And I went to a bad taste party as a sex offender.
Your whole life is a bad taste party.
I'm disgusted.
Yeah.
Really bad.
It's a good
It was a very long time ago. It's not something that I think I would do again.
Yeah.
Because I know that for a lot of people that they could probably be like, that's a little over the line.
That's a little fucked up.
And also, now that I'm cross-dressing, I don't need to resort to that kind of tomfoolery anymore.
Although, some of my favourite costumes that I've ever seen are the really half-arsed.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so you.
I look fucking cool, and that's the end of it.
Heroes and villains.
Right.
I spent ages dressing as Venom. So I had like black tendrils on my face, a white one. Fucking like I made big teeth out of nails and glued them to my face.
So many veins.
So many veins.
Yeah, attention to detail.
Tits.
Yeah,
I looked great. This whore. Tell the people what you did.
I went on eBay and I found a t-shirt that said Tesco Value Spider-Man costume, and I wore it with a Spider-Man beanie hat and blue tights. And that was it.
And I was like, well, you win.
Yeah,
you fuck.
That was...
it was so funny. It was so funny.
That was the extent of what I was willing to... the extent of what I was willing to try and accomplish that day.
Absolute shite stain.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
I really did win that time.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I was super proud of myself.
I was like, I've spent hours and you look fucking great.
But this is the funny thing.
Yeah.
Like, this is the conversation that we quite often have. Like, the fact I can just turn up and we can get a room of people drunk and then I can literally sing a song which is just me screaming Debbie McGee.
That's it.
And everyone joins in and fucking loves it. Yeah. And before that, you'll do a song that like you wrote yourself and you can actually sing like to a musical theatre standard. And I just come on and sang my way through a parody. And who fucking takes home the gold? Nana Rahul. That's who.
Bastard. I love
Not always, but sometimes.
Yeah, quite
Thank you.
A chunk of the time. Yeah, no, I love that. I absolutely love it.
So off topic.
In that Buffy episode, the Halloween episode, where...
where they all turn into their costume?
Yeah, but where Oz just has a name tag that says God.
Oh.
That's a great costume.
Well, he doesn't refer to that, does he? Because he says that he's God because of his... Joan of Arc's like, close personal relationship with God, and he's like, hi, my name is God.
Yeah.
Once I went to a Halloween party that I wasn't really prepared for and I wasn't sure where I was going.
Okay.
And then I got stoned before we left.
Love that.
My costume was... I got one of those name tags that said, hello, my name is, and I just wrote dead. So it was just, hello, my name is dead.
Okay.
Completely meaningless.
Really not great.
Absolutely shit. But me and my friend Joe were like, this is so funny. It's like, we're hilarious because obviously we were... Basically, we got really stoned. Got in a taxi... Went to the party, got really pissed, got back in a taxi and went home, all within the space of about 4 hours.
Oh, good for
It was
you.
almost like we just went to another room. We hadn't even left the house.
Yeah.
Because it was
20 minutes.
Such minimal effort.
Lovely.
Yeah, she didn't even wear a costume, but what she did do is she thought it'd be really funny to introduce herself to people as Sally. So they'd just be like, hi, nice to meet you. What's your name? And she'd be like, hi, I'm Sally. And then whoever she was talking to wouldn't know why we were fucking dying. And they'd be like, hi, Sally, my name's, whatever. And then she tried to do it to my friend Charlotte, whose Halloween party was. And she was like, I fucking know you. Your name's Joe. And Joe was just like, oh no. And all these people just craned their necks. So I'm like, why did you tell us your name was Sally?
I'm not gonna lie. You sound like people I would fucking hate.
I know.
Oh my god! No, a different name.
We were high.
Yes, I know.
Was just because
that's the problem with everyone. Like when
it was funny. It wasn't very
As someone
funny.
who doesn't take drugs a lot,
I don't take them anymore.
No, I know, but there's always
she says whilst drinking.
Yeah. I drink. There's always a line at a party where you're the only one not doing drugs, and everyone else is laughing at like benign shit like that, and you're just there like, everyone here is an asshole now. I'm gonna go.
No, you're just left out.
No.
They're an asshole. They just have different interests.
No.
They just have different priorities.
Saying hi, my name's Sally makes you kind of an asshole.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, like sorry, but
it's a real.
Like, that's not funny.
It's a real dick move.
Yeah,
it doesn't benefit anyone or
exactly.
further the conversation in any way.
Like, all right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So her costume was to tell people her name was Sally.
Okay.
And mine was to wear a name tag that just said, "Hello, my name is Dead."
I mean, at least you did something. I feel like Michelle Visage laying into Adore Delano.
At
least you did something.
I printed it off.
Oh, good for you.
And then
sellotaped it off.
I sellotaped it. I didn't laminate it, but I did stick it to a safety pin so it was pinned on, not taped on. Yeah.
Do you have a least favourite Halloween costume?
Oh, God. Like, a least favourite Halloween costume, I think... Well, to be fair...
Tell me about it, stud.
I think, like, the least favourite costume that I think anyone could do, and I'm so sorry, and no shade. Like, me personally, I don't know, because I'm sure that there's plenty, but I'm just going to put this out here.
You're going to say something I've done, haven't you?
I'm just going to put this out here.
Yeah.
A onesie.
Oh, no, absolutely.
That's...
Yeah, if you show up in any form of pyjamas, I'll be like... Alright.
I once went to a festival where the theme was wildlife. And so many people just were putting on those like animal onesies that were really popular at the time.
Like we can all go to Primark.
Bitch, I did go to Primark and I got the penguin one and I took it home and I changed that penguin into a cat that had been run over.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So,
I
covered the beak in white. I spray painted wooden kebab skewers black for whiskers.
That's very clever.
I covered one of the eyes in like red felt and then like did a little braid with like purple and red thread and then I made an eyeball so it looked like one of the eyeballs had fallen out. I painted tire tracks across the white tummy and then I made fake innards that had like fallen out and I like sewed them back on.
Wow.
And I was like having to defend my choices to be able to be like, I have 2 cats and I used to have another cat and she did get run over and die. Like, if I'm cool with it, you have to be cool with it too.
Also, like, get a fucking grip.
Get a fucking grip.
It's a onesie. I've not killed your cat.
If I can find it
now, I want to kill your cat.
If I can find, I'm sure I've got a picture of it somewhere.
So
I'll show it
Please
to you.
do.
But yeah, but then loads of other guys that were just like, I'm in a onesie, and girls were like, I'm in a onesie too. Do you want to get finger bangs?
Yeah.
Like, make a fucking effort. And also, yes, mine may have been made out of a onesie, but I did something to it. And equally, I was as much of a fucking moron because we were all at a festival when you need a shit. Do you know what an absolute game over it is to go in a porta cabin and have to become nude, but not let your clothes touch the piss-soaked floor? Yeah, and it was like
it's fleece, so that's going to absorb piss real quick.
It was September.
Oh no!
So it was hot. It was like a late summer.
No.
So the inside sweat, the outside piss. Did I bring that costume home? No.
I don't blame you.
That costume is in a landfill on the Isle of Wight.
Yeah. Rightly so. That's
quite rightly so.
Yeah.
So for myself as an individual, the amount of times I've phoned it in, like, whatever, I'm not proud of it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fairly certain that to some Halloween parties, I went just like in spooky drag.
Yeah.
Where I'd put in like contact lenses and wore like a bodycon dress with skulls on it. I was just in gothy drag. It wasn't really a costume.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of compliments.
Totally.
So that was nice. But the general rule is if you're just going to wear a fucking onesie, please do more.
Yeah.
Please do more.
So for me, my least favourite costume, and this doesn't count for drag queens, I don't think. This doesn't count for pre-existing drag queens. But you know when people just want to do drag for Halloween?
Yeah.
I'm like, so you're dressing as a woman?
Yeah. But that's
not scary.
That's what I mean.
I'm very homosexual, and even I'm not scared of women.
Yeah. It's like the whole thing of like, were you a Pride Queen or a Halloween Queen like, for your first time, or did you just start doing it whenever? If you're going to do it at Halloween, you either need
there has to be another layer.
The thing is, though, I think that's drifted over from America, because in America, I feel like their Halloween costumes are still things like you can go as like a
fireman,
a bumblebee, a cop, like a slutty Edgar Allan Poe, like
that's funny.
Edgar Allan Poe,
yeah,
like sexy Anne Frank.
You could be sexy corn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's amusing.
Did you say sexy Anne Frank?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do not ever wear that costume. Leave it in the bag. Do not pass go. Do not advance to Halloween.
Sexy Rosa Parks.
Yeah, go straight to fucking jail. Don't do it. But yeah, like the whole thing of you can just be something is more of an American thing.
Yeah.
Whereas I think over here people are still very much grounded in the like it should be something kind of scary.
And I agree with that.
I agree.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna do drag, at least put a milky eye in. A milky eye and some like
make it like a vampire woman.
Yeah. I concur.
Or a sexy woman.
A sexy woman.
sexy Halloween.
A sexy Halloween woman.
I do
So Elvira.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about right now.
I
Yeah.
do like sexy costumes.
Yeah.
Like slutty Halloween wear.
What's the
Favourite.
What's the funniest one you've ever seen? I've got two, which made me fucking LOL until I was blue in the face.
I did see someone as in like blue. No, not blue. Black and yellow lingerie with little wings, little like antenna, and a gun. She was like, "I'm a killer bee."
Okay.
That was like good for you.
I kind of like that, but
Yeah.
I mean like things that do not need to attempt to be translated to sexy.
I mean, bees aren't sexy.
No, but
Why? What have you seen?
a sexy minion, which is basically teeny tiny camel toe dungaree hot pants
Oh my God.
with a little yellow.
Oh no! You saw this in the wild.
Like on the internet as an option.
We're
With
going on the internet.
a little yellow crop top and then like a goggle, just one. So it's not even like you're wearing it on your eyes. It's just a goggle on your forehead.
I've seen a sexy Pikachu.
I've seen a sexy poop emoji.
Okay.
Which is just a very short brown dress
Yeah.
with the emoji on it. They're not even wearing like a turd hat.
There's one. Some people
Like at least wear like a whip, like a Mr. Whippy mountain
there's
on your head. Yeah.
There's sexy crayons.
That's
You know, like the crayon costumes.
Yeah.
Like that, but people have made it.
but shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shorter and tighter.
Oh, fuck my entire hole.
You wanna fuck a crayon?
Oh, honestly, fuck my Dante's Cove. Like, there is
Yeah.
absolutely no need
What
for
are
that.
we doing here?
Yeah, exactly. Like, do you want to fuck around and find out? Are you kidding me?
Can't be that aggressive with someone dressed as a crayon.
I think I can be that aggressive with someone who's doing like a sexy blank, where it's just like,
I don't know. I love people.
I'm allowed to be
getting
opinionated about this because, like, for Halloween at the
You're
moment,
opinionated about everything.
for Halloween in this profession, you end up like sometimes having to think of like, unless you just do the same costume over and over again, which you're more than welcome to. I always feel obliged to have to come up with a different costume for every gig. If I've got like 3 to 4 bookings, I have to come up with 3 to 4 costumes.
Yeah.
And I don't want them all to eat shit.
Yeah, but
so,
you're
so if you're coming,
you're a visual performer.
if you're coming up with one, and you are dressed as a human turd. A human turd.
I like that.
Because you're wearing a brown smock with a poop emoji on the front.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Fuck around and find out.
Okay, but sexy Halloween costume.
And it's a big but.
are my
yeah.
favourite because you can be like just a regular girl.
Yeah.
And then you can be like, it's Halloween, thunder slut.
You can,
And I encourage that.
but again, it's a bit like Pride. You can dress like a fucking cum dump whore.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to.
Yeah, I know. It kind of marks an occasion.
It's nice.
Festive.
Yeah, sure. It's nice to be like a bimbo ready
Yeah.
gangbang slut.
Bukkake groups.
Yeah,
and things.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's fun.
yeah, spooky. I was trying to think of like
Like bukkake but spooky.
yeah, spookaki.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, when a ghost ectoplasms on your tits, spookaki. Spookaki. Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful.
All right. Okay.
I've totally lost my train of thought because I was thinking so hard.
I think we're gonna have to leave it there.
Spookaki. We are. Oh,
We're not getting better than
Shall
that.
we finish our drinks?
Fucking spookaki.
Spookaki.
How dare you?
Mhm.
How fucking dare you?
So please comment below with some of your favourite costumes that you have ever done, ever seen. Please, like, feel free to DM us pictures because the sexy ones, they really do.
That's so fun.
Sometimes they make me laugh so much because I like the one of the pumpkin where you just wear the pumpkin around your torso.
Sexy Eleanor Roosevelt.
But then it's completely shapeless, so like you've just got these little legs, and then the rest of you looks like a fucking orange teapot.
Yeah, me.
And then the little poo hat because it's supposed to be a stork, but it looks like a turd.
But you just buy the children's one.
So it's like more
Just
compact.
buy that with pants.
Yeah. Okay, great.
So we hope you have a great Halloween.
Have a wonderful fucking Halloween tonight, guys, because this is actually coming out on Halloween, which is very rare because Halloween is on a Sunday. Ooky spookaki.
From Nottingham's favourite
But
pumpkin
yeah,
patch.
it's so nice to be able to celebrate Queer Christmas again. If you're listening to this in the morning, come and join us at Gladbrow's Goes Potwell tonight. If you're listening to this in the evening, there's still time. Get down there.
Or
if you're listening to this on a
from
Monday and you're
us.
hungover as fuck like we are, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I feel like this will help.
Or if you're listening to it on the Sunday and you're hungover from the Saturday, get a fucking grip, have some iron brew and come out again.
Yeah, exactly. It's a Halloweekender. Fucking do it! Do it, bitch! Stuff that fucking broomstick up your ass and get your cackle tits to our party.
Fuck that pumpkin!
Happy Halloweeners! Bye!
Unnamed Drag Podcast.
Spookaki.
Fuck that pumpkin.